Hey y'all, Merry Christmas. Decided to pop on and say hello right quick. Tell y'all Merry Christmas while I'm finishing cooking dinner. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Hey, the Art of Handmade Dolls and Stuff, the Real Angel, Mark, what y'all up to? Hopefully you guys are having a relaxing afternoon. Hey, Stargazer Mom. I just figured I'd stop in and say hello right quick. Hey, Emery. Hey, Revival.
Hey, everybody.
Kyle's sitting here with me. I'm not turning my camera on because I look like shit and I feel the same. Hey, Perry. The real angel. I'm exhausted and fighting this cold shit, but I'm okay. I'm just worn out. Kyle and I both are just like walking around the zombies today. But we're almost done. The home stretch. We got one more dinner to go and then we're done. Hey, cool gamer.
This one's easy though.
Yeah, this one's good because everybody's just in their pajamas.
We don't have to be on.
Hey, Deborah. Merry Christmas, y'all. Hey, Miss Leah. Well, we can just be in our pajamas because it's just my in-laws coming over. So I just got done making the apple crisp, and now when they get here, I put the baked potatoes in. They'll be here shortly, and then we can. Thank you, the real angel. Hey, Marcy. Oh, that's amazing, Emery. I'm so glad you're having a great time. Stargazer, it's a bitch. I finally succumbed to it, but I'm still not giving in. I'm still saying that it's just gonna go away. My throat hurts really bad. That's the worst part. And I spent 2 hours on the phone with my mom, so that didn't help anything. But hey, Ange, Merry Christmas to everybody. It's good to see you all. I hope you guys are all having a great time. Oh, Deborah, I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's definitely going around. Alana is still sick as shit. We did yesterday was like you could tell I wasn't feeling the best. I was really ran down, but I was like, okay, I think I'll be okay. We got through two things yesterday. We went to dinner at the in-laws' best friends, and then we did our pajama
Thank you,
with
Mark.
the in-laws
Merry Christmas to you.
afterwards. Then we got home, crashed out after we got everything put away. Got up this morning, I made a breakfast casserole, did our thing with the kids, and then we just continued on. But hey, AMAC,
Emery, she does it every holiday. She always makes something
it's
cool
just
in the kitchen and wears herself down.
it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot the last couple of weeks. It's been between Kyle's dad being in the ICU, that was stressful, kids being sick, medical stuff going on, all this other shit going on.
Christmas in general is stressful.
It's just been a ton, and I'm over it. Hey T, Merry Christmas. Hey Mercedes girl, Merry Christmas. Who's at work? Anybody working today? I'm sure there's probably some people at work today. Yeah, Deborah, I chugged some NyQuil when I got home last night. I took a big old swig and then I got up at 3:30 this morning and came downstairs and chugged some more and ended up falling asleep on the couch for a little bit. Hey, King Yukon. Merry Christmas, all of you guys. So I'll share with you guys today. Today, I might be in a little bit of a funk too because I talked to my sister for the first time in what, 3 years?
Yeah.
She called from prison today. Hey, Pugs, Merry Christmas. Hey, Makeup Mobster, Merry Christmas. Hey, Marcy. Merry Christmas, all of you guys. I sound like Santa. Ho, ho, ho. And it puts things into perspective. Like, she's in prison, it just puts a whole nother spin on things. And it's like, I don't know. I will, Deborah. Tomorrow I'm getting Botox tomorrow for migraine. So I don't have any choice but to feel better. I don't have time to slow down. I have appointments tomorrow. I have appointments Thursday for long-term care for the little one. I don't. That's the problem. Is I don't really have time to slow down or be sick. So we just go with it. You go. When do you go back to work?
Wednesday.
Kyle's got tomorrow off. We'll be okay. But it puts things into perspective. Like, so many people are alone or without people or anything like that. Like, it's just kind of, I don't know. It's just everything. My mom's alone today, so she got to talk to the grandkids for quite some time, and a lot of people are sick. Yeah. Stargazer, that's exactly right. We don't have time for this shit. Gifts in a couple weeks. Oh, no, hell no. I am over Christmas. Now we're on to New Year's, and I'll show you guys what I just made. And I think I got all the candy made. I also, before we went to the in-laws' best friends for Christmas party yesterday for Christmas Eve, I made peanut brittle, fudge, and another batch of caramels for the older people so it didn't pull anybody's dentures out. I was worried about the first batches. I made apple crisp. That's what I did today. That's all I've done today so far, really. Sorry, guys. Hey, Gina. Yes, time to bring in the new year. Yeah, we just don't have time to slow down. It's just too much going on. The kiddos keep us on our toes. The little one's it just kind of set everybody back a little bit. Talking to my sister today for the first time in 3 years, like that was a little rough. It was good to hear her voice, but it just puts things into like perspective of holy shit. New Year will be great. Hey, Yoper Gal, Merry Christmas. Oh, 97 years old. Oh my, I'm so sorry.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry. I was reading it and then I was like, oh, sending you huge hugs. Oh, Yoper Gal. Oh. Sending you huge hugs, and I don't even have the right words. Hey, Reese's Cup. Britt, I'm not really sure.
Hey, Brittany.
I didn't even ask. It was the first time she's called in 3 years. I asked the littles if they wanted to say hi. One could have cared less, and the other one was like, yeah, sure. So the one's been writing letters because we can send her letters. So she wants to write her letters. I know, Yoper Gal, I'm sending you huge hugs. I'm really sorry to hear that. Hopefully she was surrounded by all the love and you guys, your family. She's in a better spot. Hey, Kathy P. Hey, T. I probably already said hi to you guys. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. I'm lit. We all dogs eat dog world. You eat hot dogs? You like hot dogs? Is that what you're telling us?
Unless they're in Mexico and they eat the taco stands. Those could be dogs too.
That's a delicacy in some countries. Vietnam too. Reese's Cup, I'm trying to avoid it, yes. I am feeling shitty for sure. I've been trying to like just ignore it, but yeah. I'm sorry, I'm reading comments, guys. I'm like focusing out. Kyle's supposed to be holding down the fort. Are we wearing shirts today? I have mine on. Mine just says not today. My in-laws will come in theirs. The girls have theirs on. I'll take a picture and post them so I can blur their faces out.
Hey, T. Marie.
Kenzie's got hers on, doesn't she? No, she took hers off.
She did. I don't know where
She
mine
did
is.
have her. It's on the dresser.
Oh.
I'll post them. I did calculate. I was looking through. I finally ran out of butter yesterday. I've gone through a ton of butter. Hello, Emery Against Evil's dad. Hello. Yeah, I don't. That's so hard, Yoper gal. I'm glad that you're okay, it sounds like, but I know that this is gonna be a hard few. Grief is hard. I can't even.
Yeah.
I hate tea. Casserole and lasagna. You like casserole? Is that what you're having today, Juicy Jules? I know, not the burnt butter. I've made so much candy though.
8 pounds of butter.
I went through 8 pounds of butter. Yep. In the last 3 weeks. I know, Kathy P. I know. I just don't have time, y'all. I don't have time. I know. I finally ran out of butter, but I'm done. I made peanut brittle. The only thing I didn't get to, which we still will do, is divinity. But our weather, we have had the crazy. That's the other thing that's not helping is we got rain, like crazy amounts of rain for here, and it doesn't absorb into the soil. It's the weirdest shit. An inch will cause flooding here. It's fucking stupid. But we had 86% humidity.
Yeah, the past couple days have been pretty humid. It's bad.
Like just stupid humid. And Kyle and I both, what was it, the day before Christmas Eve, we went out and ran some errands.
Yeah.
And we came home and neither one of us could barely walk afterwards. We were like,
Yeah.
But we have, what, a week and a half to get through being sick or whatever the hell's going on. Then my birthday's coming up, and then we have motocross in February. So that was our big gift, was motocross tickets. So we'll be taking you guys to motocross again this year.
Yeah.
That's, as you guys know, that's Kyle and I's thing. So his parents were so excited. Hey, Patty, it's so good to see you. Merry Christmas. You got to make cookies. Marcy.
We're doing steak
Hey,
tonight
Denise.
too. We just, rather than trying to do like a ham or whatever like the typical Christmas thing is, we just go back to our favorite, which is just steak.
We're doing steak,
salad,
shrimp, salad, baked potatoes, garlic bread, and then apple crisp. Yeah, headstones. Yeah. Merry Christmas. The little one's been sick. I didn't get it from the first go around when her and the sister both had it, but now it's definitely kicking my ass. But I'm still not giving in. I have too much to do this week.
When she gets sick, everybody gets sick because she touches everything.
Yeah, poor little, and she can't get over it, man. She is just sick. There you go, Miss Leah. Come on up. Come live with me. Yeah, we had spaghetti and she made homemade spaghetti sauce. So the best friends that we went and spent time with yesterday, they're neighbors, his parents' neighbors and best friends. But she's originally from Wisconsin and she had a restaurant in Wisconsin and there was 11 of us. There's 5, 7, 9, 11. Yeah. There was 11 of us and she cooked for like 50 people. Hey, let's be honest. Merry Christmas. So she went all out and there was so much food, just everything. And everybody was like bringing homemade treats. So we all like exchanged treat trays. We brought home so much shit. And then our landlord, his wife made us these fucking sugar cookies. Like, I don't know if she does this as a side hobby, what she does, but she is talented. And they were fucking good.
What are stuffed shells?
Like lasagna stuffed shells.
Oh.
They were really good. Pugs, I don't know. I will have to ask. Hey, FWI. I always want to say FYI.
Hey, headstones.
I don't know. Mercedes, I don't know. It's nothing. It's just the weather, I think. I'm joking, but not really sure. I'll have to ask Pugs. I'm not sure where it was, but she's amazing. That's the ones that are his parents' best friends that are like my surrogate parents. I love them dearly. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, Stitching, I'm so sorry.
They're pretty good. We got pretty close to them.
And then the other couple that was there was their other best friends from Washington. They've been friends with them for like 30 years.
I've known them my whole life now.
Yeah, they're like family too. So the kids had 3 sets of grandparents that they all got spoiled by. So
Yeah, and it was great because all the friends, they don't really get to see their bio grandkids.
None of their kids live
They're
here.
all out of state, so us being here,
Hey, Pete.
kind of gave them all surrogate grandkids for the holidays, and they loved it.
Yeah, we spent Christmas Eve with them last year too when we flew down. So then this year we spent it over there too. It was great though. It was wonderful. Tonight will be really easy too because they'll just come over. We'll eat dinner and then
so much food, Marcy. Oh.
Kyle went next door Saturday night.
Yeah.
Was it Saturday night? We were supposed to go to a Christmas party next door, but I was feeling like shit. And so Kyle went over. They have a white elephant gift thing, and there was like 20 people over there. They were, oh, happy life, Jay. Hey, Merry Christmas. Sorry, you guys are sick too.
Yeah.
Hey, Marion, Merry Christmas. Okay, a lot of you guys probably already celebrated Christmas yesterday, I'm assuming, in the other countries.
Yeah.
The countries that celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
I think it's in Canada, it's called Boxing Day, isn't it?
I really don't know.
Where's my Canadians at? I think it's called Boxing Day, if I remember correctly. I might have it wrong.
Sounds pretty violent.
I can't remember. It's a crap one. I'm sorry. Ours has been good. Ours has been really good. It's just a lot. I'm just ready to curl up under a blanket and not move for 3 days. Boxing Day there. Okay. Hey, Aussie Mel.
I swear Christmas gets more stressful as every year the kids get older.
Yeah.
You knew what they were into before, but now
they're hard. They're not little girls anymore. So it's like
it's Boxing Day.
I got it right. You celebrated at 4 this morning? Holy shit. Oh, Ange, I'm so sorry.
Regifting day. It's more like unboxing day here.
Yeah, the girls were good, though. They were so happy, and it was easy, quick. Oh, Patty, Merry Christmas. Thank you. It's good to see you. Have a wonderful. They were up at 5:30.
Oh, man.
That's one thing. Ours aren't little anymore. They're teenagers, and the one teen likes to sleep a lot. So even though the youngest was up and ready to go, she was raring to go. She let the sister sleep in. So what did we open? 10:30?
Yeah.
Like 10:30, finally she got out of bed.
Well,
and
you didn't feel good. Kenzie didn't feel good.
Everybody was pretty much laying in bed.
I heard her bouncing around in the living room for a couple hours before I finally came down.
Yeah, she was rip raring, but she let everybody sleep.
We can't put the presents out because they will get opened.
Yes, they will. Yeah, we did PJs last night. We did that's our Christmas Eve thing is we do PJs, and we don't do like your traditional matchy. We do smart ass graphic tees that we pick out for everybody. So Kyle's dad got one that says occasional adult. Kyle's mom says, please do not disturb. I'm disturbed enough already. Kenzie says, I'm fine. Everything's fine. And the little stick figure's on fire. Alana says, nope, not today. I don't even know. Elias says permanently tired. Kyle says something no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. And mine says not today. Till 7. When they're little, they have a built-in clock. It's like they don't even really go to sleep. They have that clock kicking.
Yeah, 16, 27, and 30. You could sleep half the day away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's good ages right there. The one could have cared less. She could sleep all day long. The other two, nope. They're really patient though. We luck out. Our girls are really patient. Oh, yo, Brigal. Oh, and I'm sure it does. A lot of people ended up with long COVID and have never gotten over it. That's what's interesting to me because I have POTS, but mine didn't come from COVID. I have a totally different type of POTS than what people have from long COVID. Mine's not to diminish anything like after long COVID or anything, but it's just completely opposite. But the body really, like COVID, really wreaked havoc for a lot of people. Really wreaked havoc. Thank you, Emery. Hey, Elle. It's 22:48. What's that? 10:48?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yep.
PM, right?
Yep.
Aha. I always get confused on military time.
Oh, we got a what, 10 by 11 foot blanket.
Oh my God. I've never seen a blanket this big in my fucking life. It's 120 by 110.
Yeah.
It's called a family cuddle blanket or something. It's bigger than a king size bed. It's massive. I've never seen something so big in my life. We got a gift card for date night. Alana was, when we opened it, she was like, where's that floor? And I told her, and she's like, do they have grilled cheese on the menu? And I said, I don't know, but you don't get to go. This is for me and Kyle to go. And she was like, she was all irritated. Oh, Kathy, that's not good at all. That's not good. I've never seen a blanket this big. It's heavy as hell, too. Oh, yeah. Happy Life. Our cats were trying to get in the shoe boxes today. They were trying. They were loving it. Hey, little minx. Oh, I bet you're exhausted. 4 a.m. Yeah, that's.
Bye, Elle.
Bye, Elle. Have a great rest of your day.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Life. That's a big thing around here, too. Oh, yeah. She was so concerned. Do they have grilled cheese on the menu?
That's all.
We got a quesadilla maker, and the first thing she said is, I can make quesadillas now. That's what one of my gifts was from them. You can come here. The camera's off. She can come out here.
I have some excuse fish.
A few, yeah, but we're gonna not your whole box because we're gonna eat dinner pretty soon. Okay. She's so cute. She looks so cute.
Yeah, she loved her clothes.
Yeah, she's been sitting up there in her beanbag too.
Uh-huh.
Grandma got them beanbag chairs for their bedroom, so they've been sitting in their beanbag chairs. They're actually really comfortable beanbag chairs. I remember when I was a kid, I had a beanbag chair and it became a freaking weapon. We used to sock and bop each other with them.
Uh-huh.
Whack. All you'd hear is somebody getting hit upside the head with a beanbag chair. They have handles on them too, so I guarantee if they figure it out, that's going to be happening. I might have to teach them because nobody will really get hurt with those. Got all the dog's toys. We got Louie some kitty treats. Dexter got his toenails clipped for Christmas. He wasn't very happy. He cried about it.
You okay, buddy?
Oh, that's great, Lil Minx. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, blankets are the gift you can't go wrong with.
I don't think they know because we don't really make it from
Yeah, we don't do that. It's from all of us.
They have gift bags.
They wouldn't know. They would say Kyle. Probably. Well, no, I don't know who they'd say, to be honest. They would just say us. It would be both of us. They don't see it any other way.
Yeah.
Oh, T, I hope you have an amazing dinner. Oh, I'm so glad you guys all had a good day.
We did, Minx. Thank you.
Yeah, we had a wonderful time. All things considered, it was a wonderful time. It just really I don't know. It put me in a funky spot when Liz called from prison. It really I don't know. It's just weird because you don't think about all the people that are sitting in prison. Granted, it's her own doing that she's there. And at least she's warm and safe and sober. There's that. So
we went through a lot of gift bags.
But it's just one of those things that you think about, like all the people who are alone. My mom's alone, even though there's no reason for it. It's so fucking stupid, but that's another story for another day. But I got to talk to her for a few hours, so that was good. She got to talk to the grandkids, so that was good. Yeah, yeah. And that's the one thing that's nice. Like last year, we flew down here for Christmas and spent Christmas with my in laws, and it was amazing. And this year, living here, we just got to drive home afterwards. It was wonderful. So it's great being around family.
Yeah.
And having family. There's so many people that don't have family to spend it with. You know, you just think about all the people that don't have anybody. Oh, Stargazer, if I fell asleep now, I would be up at 2:00 in the morning. Oh, happy life. Yeah. My mom, she could, well, my brother lives not far from her, but his wife doesn't really, I don't know. It's a whole weird situation. And they didn't invite my mom, which is really fucking weird. So I don't get it. It's so stupid because she would have gone and loved to have been with her grandkids, but they didn't even invite her. So, and she knows she can come down here. She just doesn't like to fly, and she's got a dog. So
She'd be so much better down here.
she would love it here. She would.
Her hands alone.
I think that's something we should talk her into
Kidnapping?
eventually. Yeah, kidnapping her.
Come on.
Oh, yes, Brittany, of course. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. I hope they make a full recovery or whatever is going on. Absolutely. Oh, Ange, that's amazing to hear. That is amazing to hear. Hey, Heels, Merry Christmas. That's amazing. Hey, Leave It to Bieber. My shirt, it said there's some hoes in this house. Is that the one you were talking about? Leave It to Bieber? My shirt, that's what it says, is there's some hoes in this house. Or are you talking about Kyle's? Kyle's is the second one over in that picture. Yeah, mine just said there's some hoes in this house with Santa on it. It's a play off of that song. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, Marcy, that's amazing. That's great. Merry freaking Christmas. Everybody's all over the place this year. It seems like a lot of people are sick. A lot of people are sick as hell and canceled Christmas plans and can't go and shit.
Does anybody else have any Christmas movies that they have to watch each year like we do?
Yeah, traditions. Do you have any traditions that you have to do? Ton of true crime books. We got the little one her My Hero Academia books, and she was over the moon about it.
We still don't know what it is.
It's some anime comic book shit. That's all we figured out so far. Leave It to Beaver. Heels, are we? Is it a full moon? We were looking at that last night. It's almost a full moon here. Christmas Vacation. Okay. We haven't watched that yet. We've watched Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. What other one did you guys watch?
The Santa Claus 2, Christmas Vacation.
Have we watched Christmas Vacation yet this year?
It was on today.
Oh, I was cooking and on the phone with Mom.
And A Christmas Story. I think that's about it. Oh, and
Right, remind me. Yes.
Die Hard.
Did you guys see they're making a new Home Alone? Anybody else see that? Leave It to Beaver. Hey, Alberta and Stella, Merry Christmas. Yeah, that's amazing. That's a huge accomplishment, Ange. Muppets Christmas Carols. Oh, Heels. We like those. We might have to watch that. We are really big into documentaries. Hey, Anne, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. We just wanted to pop on and say Merry Christmas to everybody and talk to you for a minute. We're just lounging around being boring as hell.
It's like 60 here. It's cold.
Yeah. It is a little chilly. Well, there's still so much moisture in the air. It's weird. It's the weirdest thing. There was like dew on shit. Oh, and then Kyle put the video camera out in the garage with the kitties outside. So we laid in bed and watched the kitties on the Ring camera last night. That was pretty entertaining too.
The Ring camera.
Yeah. We have the indoor Ring cameras and the outside ones. So he put one in the garage and we were getting to watch the little outside kitties because I think there's another one lurking around that I have not seen, but it was on the fence last night. I was like, oh shit, how many are actually coming into our garage when we don't know?
Yeah. They're having a party in there when the parents are away.
White Christmas. The Christmas Story Part 2. Hey, Merry Christmas. Supposed to go to the beach tomorrow. 70 in South Carolina. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Anybody have snow? Did anybody get snow for Christmas? I've heard it's not. A lot of places that usually have snow this time of year aren't getting snow. Let me look and see what our weather is. It's 61 here. It's supposed to be 70 on Friday. My mom's supposed to get snow later this week in Idaho. Utah doesn't have snow. It doesn't look like. It's cold as hell. It's 30, but no snow in Watford City. That's weird. Oh, my dad's getting snow right now. 26 degrees and snowing at my pop's house. I have everybody on there.
I just don't like doing the cold anymore. I think those couple
It
years
hurts.
in North Dakota cured me of ever wanting to be into the cold weather anymore.
It was 60 in Ohio and rain. Merry
wow.
Christmas, TLC. Hey, Functions. Merry Christmas. Oh, how was Mom, Mercedes? Did she enjoy? Lurker, if you come in, I hope you give Mom big hugs too. And I hope you had a great time with her. These freaking things go out. I shouldn't even smoke, but whatever. 9 tonight. At least the weather's decent though, so travel wasn't terrible for most people. Rain and 50 degrees, usually a lot of snow, very cold. Very weird weather this year. Oh, thank you, Heels, for becoming a member. Yeah, I don't know. The weather's been weird. We have hummingbirds flying over my head right now. Like it just doesn't, it was hard to get into Christmas because our weather's been so off. But the last couple days, the little one said it feels like Halloween because it's been like dewy and gloomy and humid. And it's not like, I don't know. It's just weird. You guys are, oh yeah, some of you guys knew it was a renewal. Thank you, Hales. We need snow because fire season's going to be a shit storm. Hey, Running Bear, Merry Christmas. We are going to have fire season from hell pretty soon if we don't. Oh, Mercedes, that's wonderful. Yeah, it functions. It's so weird to have hummingbirds flying around my head at Christmas. What? Of course, last year we were in the pool. This year, granted, in the heated pool, but I know, Britt. I know. I'm the crazy cat lady. 65 and muggy. See? This weather shit. It's weird. I know. I don't think Utah's been getting much snow up there, and they need it because otherwise they're going to have a hell of a fire season. Montana, too. I know. And there was just one buzzing about. Oh, wait. There's one right up here. Hold on. She's at the feeder. Can you see her on the feeder right there?
She is becoming a cat lady.
She's right there.
Kenzie's the cat lady.
Can you guys see her? She's right up there on the red thing. Right there. Oh, look at my hair. I look like dog shit today.
So right when I got a notification on my phone, your living room TV is trying to sign in under your YouTube account. I was like, huh, interesting. So I stood up and I walked in the house and I see Alana and she clicked it home really quick and she just starts dancing and I go,
trying to go on YouTube.
What you doing? She's like, nothing. I go, why'd you click it home? And she goes, I don't know. And I was like, you know that I can see when you log in under my account on YouTube, right? It pops up on my phone. And she's like, oh, huh, weird. And she like ran into the kitchen.
My happy life. I was just looking at my dad's. Yeah, he's in North Dakota and he's getting snow right now. Hey, Mama Bear. Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah, crazy, huh? The little hummingbirds. I should probably load that. Oh yeah, they're empty.
Why is this one full though?
They don't like that one for some reason. They only like the little red ones. I don't know. They're weird. We're in Arizona. We are in Arizona. Banff. Oh yeah, that's some crazy weather. Hey, legendary CEO. Oh, sorry, Ozzy. Sorry. Ruby thoughts here. Hey, Fit and Kirby.
Sorry, Ozzy.
We are in Arizona, not southern Arizona, but in Arizona. We are southeastern Arizona, I guess. No, kind of middle. I don't know. We're somewhere.
Well, we're part of the Phoenix area. There's like
Ask my haters, they know.
15
They'll tell you.
million people here. Phoenix is a big place.
No, he's just tired. He's just tired so far.
Oh, yeah.
We don't think he's sick yet. We don't know. He's always ill in the head heals. He's just coughing.
I just want to fit in.
Dork. He realized yesterday by that picture that Kenzie took of Kyle and I that I shared with you guys. He's like, holy shit, my hair is really tall.
Yeah.
He's like 6'2" with his hair that tall.
Well, I felt bad because the guy was like, I could squeeze you in like a true barber, you know, not just like Great Clips or something, but a real barber is like, I got an appointment in 45 minutes, but I could squeeze you in real quick. And he got the sides really good, but then he started getting to the top and the appointment dude walked in and I was like, shit. And he's just sitting there waiting. And I felt kind of bad, but I wanted it shorter. So I said, yeah, just leave it long, whatever.
Functions, whatever you want to do. If you want to send me one, you can. You don't have to though either. It's totally your call.
Phoenix is a really, really big place, but there's so many towns. There's like probably 20 normal sized towns within the whole Phoenix area.
Well, I wouldn't say normal sized towns. Pretty large.
It's big, real big here.
It's big here.
But
it's crazy. It's wild. But like,
and we're not even actually close to Phoenix.
We don't have to go very far for a mall. Everything is within 2-3 miles of us. Like, we are in a really good area, but that's everywhere here.
They do that a lot. They put like all of the stores and conveniences that you need within just.
I ran to Safeway at 8 o'clock.
minutes.
8 o'clock last night, and it was what, a quarter of a mile from your folks' house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not bad at all. You had a cold, wet Christmas. We had a wet Christmas. It's finally absorbing, but I mean, there's still like moisture on our cement over there. You can see like it's still wet. It just does not absorb at all. Hey, Queen Bella, Merry Christmas. Hey, Boston Bridget, Merry Christmas. Sorry, happy life, Jay. That would be Cheech over there.
Welcome to the club.
You know how it goes. Miss the city. I miss being in the country, to be honest, but I like the convenience of being in town. It would be really hard to live in the country again with the girls and all of their needs. It would be really difficult to live out
We were
in the middle of
15
nowhere.
minutes from the closest like any kind of store. We were 25 minutes from any kind of town. I liked it back then, but now I guess I just got a little bit spoiled.
Yeah.
But you could still get some pretty big lots out here, and you could live on a 10-acre ranch out here and be 2 minutes.
There's
from
still
normal.
some farms right in the middle of town around here, though. There's a dairy farm. There's a couple dairy farms right in town here. Same to you, Boston. I hope you did too. I hope you had a great day and I hope you're feeling better. I hope everybody that's sick is feeling better.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm done talking. My throat fucking feels thrashed. My nose keeps running. Hey, Claire. Actually, I'll go in and see if it's getting a little chilly out here. It's not terrible, but I'll show you Bella. Our cats are like completely. Are the cats outside in the garage? We go check. If they are, I'll take them out there and show them. There's one of them. Merry Christmas, she says. Not today, folks. That's all she does. And then there's the little rat. She says, don't bother me. I'm just sleeping on the blanket. There's Dexter. Still acting like I took his soul away because I clipped his toenails today. Let's go see if the kitties are in the garage. This one little chubby bugger, she's getting a little. You want to say happy Merry Christmas to everybody?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. There you go.
Merry Christmas.
That's the littlest. It's the baby. The baby.
No, they're out causing a ruckus.
They're out causing a ruckus? Okay. Boston, you would think I took his soul away. Hey, Vic, Merry Christmas. You would think I damaged him for good. He hops around like I stole his soul. He's such a Sally.
Jesus Christ.
But hey, Nana Tiddler, Merry Christmas. All my exes live in Texas. Oh shit. Holy shit, Ange. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't get it, Boston. I don't get it at all. They have to. Yoper gal, I'm sending you huge hugs. I'm so sorry about your loss, honestly. Hold on. Now the little one's sitting up. Kyle could entertain you guys, I guess, for a little while.
Yeah, if you guys want to watch Supercross with me.
She's like, what are you looking at, bitch? Oh, he knows. I told you guys, he's pathetic as hell. He knows. He's as bad as the freaking kids. Watch. Look at how pathetic he is. So pathetic.
Bella, come here. Hey. Come here.
Because the internet says you're deprived and nobody will call the ASPCA on you and come get you. Tell your friends. They help you manipulate everybody. Oh, here comes Eclipse. Did you guys catch her? Say hi to your friends. Don't walk on it.
She's gonna hang up on everyone.
Oh, here comes the. Oh, shit. Luna coming in hot. Kiki's in bed, so there's kitty cam for you. Kiki can't be bothered. He's in bed upstairs.
A hippo? No, those are cows.
On our wall?
Yeah, well, I think, yeah.
Miniature cows.
Miniature.
These are Kyle's best friend's cows. They're miniature Highlanders.
This guy.
That's his ranch. That's Kyle's best friend's animals. That's Ono. I can't remember the baby's names. And I can't remember these guys' names either. Yeah, we were with him when he got the first set of them. Oh yeah, these are these are like $100,000 miniature cows.
Well, oh no.
They're stupid expensive. But they are his best friend's cows, his actual cows. They're not just prints. Well, they're prints of pictures of theirs, but
we went to Hobby Lobby. We went to a couple places and we found prints of cows. And I was like, if we're going to get prints of cows, then let's just make them cows we know. And I went to, I think it was that Canvas. It was one of the Canvas websites. They look amazing. They really do.
Mini cow to chill with your chickens. Oh my gosh. Mercedes girl, he was so dramatic. Kyle had to come help me hold him down. He was being so ridiculous. Happy Life. My dad had a couple Texas Longhorns, but mostly he had Holsteins, and he had a couple. We had, oh goodness, we had a couple Guernseys and a couple Jerseys, but mostly Holsteins. We did have Black Angus and Red Angus for a while for beef cattle, but mostly Holsteins. And Holstein bulls are one of the biggest assholes ever.
We have Black Angus and pygmy goats.
Yeah. Pygmy goats are freaking funny as hell. Grand Moo. My mom collects everything Holstein cows. Everything. She still collects everything Holstein cows.
Yeah, our freezer was always full. It was great.
Hereford, yeah. Oh, we had a couple belted Galloways too. They never ran through the milk parlor though. They were just, I don't even know why we had belted Galloways. Those are the ones that everybody calls the Oreo cows, or belted Galloways. My mom, I told you guys this. Well, I wish my mom could come on here and talk, because my mom's actually really entertaining. My mom's this little itty bitty thing, tiny little thing, and she is a certified AI inspector. So she used to artificially inseminate cows to get them pregnant, like up on her little stool. She was crazy. Jerseys and Guernseys are my favorite cows. They are beautiful, beautiful. But these little miniature cows are freaking adorable. But they're like a boutique. He sells them to celebs. They're a boutique designer thing, and they are expensive as hell. Okay, functions, I will check for sure. I have not looked at my emails for so long, y'all. I'm so behind. I'm sorry. I just have not even, we've been going nonstop. I will be excited when this week's over. I will probably sleep from Friday till, I don't think I have an appointment Friday. Thursday I do. Tuesday, Thursday I do. And then this weekend, hopefully I'll be just.
Yeah, Running Bear, they're called Scottish Highlands.
Oh shit, wait, is New Year's this weekend?
Scottish Highlands are the miniature cattle. And the funny thing is, his dog is like twice the size.
Do you have the picture? Hey, Devious, Merry Christmas. Hey, Elizabeth, Merry Christmas. I have a picture of Kyle walking one of the full-grown ones on a leash. It's Monday next week?
Next Monday.
Shit. Well, the girls don't go back for... Are we going after my birthday?
We haven't set a date yet.
Okay. That's good. I can't wait. We all have to be feeling better by February 10th. The first couple weeks in January, though, I will be MIA a lot. We have so many things going on, procedures. Kenzie's got me a little freaked out. I go in for Botox tomorrow for migraines, and Kenzie's like, well, it just feels like 1,000 bee stings, because they go in your skull and in your neck. And I'm like, thanks, sis. Just what I want, to be stung by 1,000 bees. She's like, you'll be fine. Don't be a baby now. Speaking of which, what kind of dog, Kyle? Hold on. Let me go find sis. She's talking shit per usual to somebody. Hey, sis. Want to say hi to your friends?
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Who you talking shit to?
Nobody. Look at this. This dog was supposed to have 7 to 8 puppies. She had 14 puppies.
Oh, that poor thing.
That's crazy.
That sucks. That's too many babies. Kenzie's learning how to, hold on. She's learning how to PC game.
PC game? Well, because I'm done buying controllers.
She says it hurts her hands to do the computer like this, though. Kenzie, want to tell on yourself what you did last night?
Drink?
Kenzie had a couple drinks. She had 2 drinks with my in-laws. And
Nope,
she said
4.
Oh, 2 at the place, though. And then 1 at their house. You had 4 there?
I had 4 vodka and
Sunny D.
and then I had a chocolate.
And all she kept saying was, I'm drunk. I think I'm drunk.
No,
I don't know.
Not.
I've never been drunk
I thought I was
before.
tipsy.
Am I drunk? I've never been
never
drunk
said that.
before. Am I drunk? Then she gets up this morning and she's like, I definitely wasn't drunk. I don't feel bad at all. Oh my gosh, she's ridiculous. Hey, Natalie. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Kenzie's such a dork.
Hi, Elizabeth.
She sits there though. She was like asking all of us. She's like, "Is it okay if I have a drink?" I'm like, "You're fucking 21, child. You don't have to ask for permission." Like, it's so cute though. It's so funny. And then all the grandparents are like looking at us like, "Are me and Kyle like, are we gonna get in trouble?" I'm like, "Oh my god, she's of age, you guys.
Yeah.
She's totally able to go to the store and buy her own booze." She's a freaking riot though. But then I took her to the grocery store with me, and I'm like, "Oh, this was a bad decision," because she was like yapping my fucking ear off.
Dexter, come
Kenzie's a dork.
Come here.
She's a funny
Dexter
child,
Charles.
though.
Get your bum.
She got a new Dolly Parton T-shirt and a new Yellowstone T-shirt for Christmas.
Cool.
She's super excited.
there.
Oh, here. So deprived. Please call the ASPCA and take him away.
What is he's a mini Aussie
He's a miniature Australian Shepherd, Catahoula Leopard,
and 100% pain in the ass.
and he thinks
Aren't
he's a lap dog,
Aren't you?
100-pound lap dog. He is solid as an ox. No. You stay in Dad's lap. You stay in Dad's lap.
There.
Look at his eyes.
Wave.
His little Grinch toes.
Yeah.
His little Grinch
Cut-
feet.
Cut your little furry feet. Oh, dude.
Dad's getting a bath.
Oh, dude.
See, he whines nonstop. He's just a whiner. And then there's this little one.
All right. Get your butt down.
She says, "What are you all looking
Get
at?"
it. You just had treats. Don't beg for more. Get out of here. Get.
As long as she's got a blankie, she's happy. Oh, he just wants held all the time. Running Bear, he does, but I do because he's got the Catahoula. He's not single coated, he's double coated, so he can get trimmed. So he gets trimmed pretty good, and he doesn't shed that bad. He's fluffy right now, though. We let him grow out a little bit in the winter. Look at his ears. He's such a brat, man. He's such a brat. He's the prettiest boy, though. He's just a big baby.
Aren't you, buddy?
His little floppy ear. Yeah, he's beautiful. He's a pretty boy.
You're pretty too, Bella.
Look at him. Dexter, are you a good boy? What is she doing? Which one's that? Is she trying to get into Kenzie's room? Or is she stuck in the bathroom? One of the cats is into something.
I don't even know where it's at.
She's so much better. Yes, she's feeling so much better. When she was a puppy, I'll have to bring out little pictures of her when she was a baby. You guys would die. Her ears were the biggest thing on her body. She was all ears and just itty bitty tiny little thing. Look at him looking at Kyle.
Hey, get out of there.
What are they into?
I don't know.
The cats are causing havoc somewhere.
Oh,
Dex-
she took the bow off the present.
Dexter, are you a bad boy? Are you a bad boy? Are you a spoiled boy? Do you need to be rescued? Huh, buddy? He's just sitting there like, oh.
His side eye is on point. He knows how to do that for sure. Don't you, buddy?
Are you deprived, Dexter? Poor baby boy. He gets a whoopee out. He gets one of those little chew toys and he just chews it nonstop. He's just a dork. Oh, yeah, she was all ears. She's still not very big. Her legs are really little. But she's, yeah, because she is Basenji and Chihuahua. She's the weirdest mix. So she doesn't really bark that much.
Weird.
She does
You're
she
not
does this
weird.
high-pitched squeal thing. Look at him. Look at how pathetic he is.
You're a pretty girl.
If you pay attention to anybody else besides him,
Girl.
look at him.
Good girl. Good girl. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella.
Look at him. Poor Dexter.
What? Ow, ow. What?
No, you get away from me. Get away. He's mad at Dad now. He's like, you just gave love to Bella. Look at him laying his ears back even. Hey, Kay. Merry Christmas, you guys. Dexter, are you being bad? Look at his smile. Yeah, they... He's telling all of his friends how bad Dad is. Oh, it's Dad being mean to your buddy. Okay, I can't see. Ugh.
Buddy, come here.
Go get Dad.
Okay,
Go
I'll pay
get
attention
Dad.
to you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now you guys see. Oh yeah, he's so spoiled. It's unbelievable. And miniature Aussies talk nonstop. He thinks he's the littlest. He thinks he's so little. Spoiled, rotten is exactly right. That's the blanket behind us. That's like, it's massive. It's ridiculously massive.
More?
Look at him. He's just lays there. Oh, he would love that.
What was that?
What was that? Are you stuck, buddy?
You all right?
Are you stuck? Just what you guys needed is some ridiculously spoiled animals to watch on Christmas.
What? Ow.
He's milking it for all it's worth. Oh, hi, Bubby. Oh, hi. Hi. You gonna smile for the camera? Can you smile for him? Can you smile? No. Mm. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Can you smile? Can you smile for your friends? He says, if you give me a treat. Okay.
That's why he's freaking.
Can you smile for him though? He grins, full grins, and shows all of his teeth. Oh, here comes the little one back again. Can you say hi, Eclipse? No. Why do you guys all have a thing with showing your buttholes to the camera? They all do it. All of my cats do. Hold on. Those paws are strong. Yeah. They're rotten as hell, y'all. Oh, yes. They are rotten. All of them are rotten as hell. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I'll put you guys right here for a second. Look at her just standing there patiently waiting like, hey, did you forget about me over here? So in our old house, they used to sit on the stairs. They each had their own stairs. So we had to put the treats on 3 different stairs. And now they sit on these tables and that's where they want their treats. They're just terrible.
I want to move the cars.
Spoiled run. Are they on their way?
They'll be leaving in that. Oh, I guess they're waiting.
Okay. Did you give? Oh yeah, you gave Bella some. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off here now. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Elizabeth, I hope you guys have a wonderful Merry Christmas, the rest of it. And those of you that are sick and going through all sorts of stuff, I hope you guys still know that you're valued, you're important, no matter how you're spending it. God, my face is swollen today. I look like shit today. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Am, are you feeling any better? Pete, right?
We can hang out more
Oh,
often.
Natalie,
everybody.
we have a bunch in the garage if you want a few. We have a bunch of cats in the garage too. Oh my God. We have animals everywhere and children and animals. We will see you guys soon. Hopefully, I will give you guys an update. Oh God, I look like shit, Yober gal.
You could take him.
We'll
rent Dexter out for hugs.
I will give you guys an update tomorrow on how the Botox goes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm glad the congestion's gone, but that damn headache. I'll be okay. I go in at 2:30, so I'll update you guys tomorrow afternoon. And then we have some content to do. Not drama stuff. We just have some other shit to catch up on. And there's some pretty interesting cases that I want to discuss. So we're going to talk about that stuff when we come back. I am exhausted. I am getting really congested, and my throat hurts. My throat feels like I swallowed razor blades. Dexter Charles, listen to him. Look at him manipulating his dad. Oh, y'all. She wrote letters and attached pictures of Chloe for her mom in prison. This is for Grandma. Oh, these are for Grandma. She drew pictures. Oh, I'm sending it right back to you. You need to keep yours. You need to get better. Do you go back to work tomorrow, Am? I'm sure you do. You're always at work. Merry Christmas to all of you. I don't know, Am. I probably better call in the morning and find out and see. They'll probably make me COVID test, but I think I can still get it without. Oh, look at these ones, y'all, before I get off here. She's my little artist. She is my little artist. Oh, shit. Hey, Donna, Merry Christmas. I'll call before I go tomorrow. Has anybody had it for migraines in here? I'm a little... Kenzie always likes to trip me out, though. Kenzie likes to say it's not a big deal when she has it done, and then she likes to say, oh, it's terrible.
You're brat.
Look at him.
You're a brat.
He's just going to follow Kyle around the rest of the day.
What happened?
What do you want?
What'd you do to him?
I don't know.
He wants you to pick him up and hold him. Hold me.
Oh, you baby. Oh, big baby.
All right, y'all. Natalie, my sister, is, she went back. She's on a rider. She went back again for trafficking. She just got to the women's prison. She was held in county for quite some time, but she just got to the state correctional facility. What, last month? I think I don't even think it's been a month yet. She's been there, but she'll be there. I'm not really sure. And I didn't have much time. She didn't have enough money on her books. It's the first time I've talked to her in 3 years. It was the first time she's talked to the girls in 3 years. So we just barely got to talk to her, but yeah, my sister's in prison. Yep. It's her second time. So I think my stepbrother might be back in too. I don't know if he's in or out right now. I haven't talked to my dad, so I don't know if he's in or out too. But she's struggled with addiction for 20 plus years. So it was really good to hear her voice today. It just sent me in a really weird spot because when she was in active addiction, I'm not even going to be able to talk about this without crying. One of the last times that I spent with her was Thanksgiving because the family had isolated her and trying to do tough love. So it was when my grandparents were still alive, and my mom, they didn't invite my sister, and all the rest of us were supposed to go. So she was going to spend it alone because she was dealing with active addiction, and I refused to go. So I stayed back and stayed with her. Kenzie was with her dad that Christmas or that Thanksgiving. So and me and her just drove around. We went and ate, just the two of us, and we drove around for hours on end, just hanging out that day. But that was one of the last holidays I ever spent with her. So yeah, it just sucks. Like, it just puts a whole other thing into perspective, you know? And it's the first time I've heard her sober in years. So, and for the littles, it sends, the one, she's really disconnected and wants nothing to do with it. That's just her, though. She's a very black and white personality, and she's autistic, so it's really hard for her to process. And the other one's an empath. And she was so grateful that she got to tell her mom that she loved her, because no matter what, no matter how much hurt she has had. Oh, hold on, you guys. Here's Kenzie. No matter how much hurt she's caused. Here's one of the garage cats. Isn't she pretty? She is pretty. She was licking my nose earlier. But no matter how much harm she's caused and how much resentment there still is and all of that stuff, that's my sister. She's my older sister. I'm the baby. And I just hate it because she's spending it in prison, like prison isn't rehab. And she's talking about going into a year-long program, long-term inpatient treatment facility. And I really hope she does, but she's in her late 40s. It just sucks. It just sucks, Kenzie's so sweet. Yeah. Oh my God. She's so soft, y'all. Yeah, exactly. PG. And she'll always be their mom. That's their mom. So we don't put her down. We don't talk about her in a negative fashion because that's a piece of them. And it's not because she doesn't love them that she's not in their lives. She loved them enough to know she couldn't be what they needed and walked away. It's not been sunshine and roses. And there's times when I'm angry as fucking hell. But I love her dearly. And I just wish she could see in her potential. And I still have hope. I guess yeah, she's spending it sober and she's safe and we know where she's at. Yep. Yeah. And I feel selfish feeling this way because Kyle lost his brother to a heroin overdose and his other brother to cancer, so it's just a lot of emotions that you work through. It's just a lot of and I didn't expect her to call today. She hasn't even attempted to call because Aaliyah asked for that boundary and said, please don't call anymore. And we respect their wishes. They're old enough to make those decisions. So when she called today, we had been on the phone with my mom and she popped in and I didn't even have time to prepare Aaliyah for the phone call. And I was really worried because I just answered it instantly and accepted the call. And then I was like, oh shit. Because normally I sit down with Aaliyah, I talk to her, I really make sure she's okay. And that's what I normally would have done, but I didn't have that time. So I just answered it and seeing her, her eyes welled up with tears, of course. But all she said, she's like, I love you. I love you. I'm glad you're safe. That's all she said. And it was just so good to see her be able to. And then afterwards we sat and bawled and I just held her because what else do you do? And then she went in her room and wrote her letters. So yes, I have both of her girls. I've raised both of her girls for 8 years. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't see the worth in her that the rest of us see in her. If she could see what we all see in her, even through addiction, she's got caught up into some really rough shit. And we're at such different points too. My mom's really angry this time. My mom's really angry. And I was that way last time she went to prison. So it's this up and down kind of thing. So I'm talking to my mom and validating my mom, how my mom's feeling, because it's valid. It's a roller coaster of emotions. All of you going through addiction, have lost somebody to addiction. You know exactly what I'm saying. Holidays just really put things into perspective. Oh, Natalie, they're amazing. They're amazing little girls. They are such kind, caring, beautiful little girls. And I'm talking not outside, inside. not only on the outside are they gorgeous little girls, they are such kind souls. Especially Aaliyah is just in touch. She's really self-aware. They're 13 and 14. They're 14 months, or they're 10 months apart. Sorry. They're 10 months apart. So they're going through all of the stages and everything. So I will happy life, Jay. I will. Yeah. It's just a lot. So yes. Yep. My littles are they're my biologic nieces. Yes. Yep. That's my babies. I've had them. June will be 9 years that I've had them. So yes, they are just so full of love and kindness. And Aaliyah is really coming into like compassionate. Like we talk about the homeless population a lot. She brings up those populations like her mom, like addiction and things. Like she's wise beyond her years. And they are such bright little girls. I had Aaliyah's IEP meeting on Thursday before school released, and she qualifies, for those of you guys that already heard me talk about this, but she qualifies on multiple different angles. But everybody, the entire team was like, they are such amazing little girls. Like for what they have been through, what they've seen, what they've had to deal with, they just really are. They are really good kids. Natalie, absolutely, because he is not the bio father to any of my kids. And I only have Kenzie, the one bio, the oldest one that was playing the video games. That's my only bio child, who's 21 with major medical issues. And then the two littles, not only Kyle, but the grandparents. Like, that's why it's so emotional, I think, for me too, because this is the first year that they've had not only Kyle's parents around, but all of their friends who are like surrogate grandparents that stepped in. It's amazing though. And that's their hero. Like Kyle is everything to those little girls. And he busts his ass to provide for 3 girls that aren't his own. And I tell you what, we are all very lucky. So anyways, enough of me rambling, because now you guys got me all in my feels. I'm sick too. So it's never good when you're sick. You always just kind of, oh yeah, Running Bear, and I shield them from a lot. Like I didn't tell them for the longest time that, in fact, I reached out to Am when I found out right away, because I was like, I don't know how to navigate all of this stuff. It changes so much. And when I knew she was back in jail and pending, these charges and stuff, I didn't know how to process it. Like, I didn't want to tell them and then not have answers for them. So I waited until we knew exactly what would be going on. I still don't know how long she's serving. When I talk to her, I'll write her a letter and she'll write me back. I will be able to kind of figure those things out. But I didn't know. And so I protect them until I have all the information. And then it was time, to tell them. And the reason I opted to tell them was, first of all, I don't ever want to hide anything from them, because that is their biologic mom, and their curiosity and need to know who they are or where they come from is absolutely important to me. It's just like kids, adopted kids, they have a right to know. And I never want them to feel like I'm hiding that from them, or they should be ashamed of that. And it also allows them to know that she's safe and she's warm and she's not on the streets. And that releases some, it takes some tension off of their shoulders. So for now, at least we know she's safe. So.
That's good to hear.
Oh, Vic, that's amazing. I'm so glad. And that's what I hope for them. Like, I really hope, like, I will never close that door to my sister, because someday, no matter what, I hope that she can be in their lives in some capacity, because they deserve that. And, hearing her call today and her telling them, she loves them. Me and Aaliyah got to have the conversation of it's never, because kids, I think a lot of times feel like it's their fault. They were never enough, or what did they do wrong? There's a lot of self-doubt built in with addiction, and kids with parents that are struggling with addiction. They feel like, I'm not enough, or, why can't they get sober, kind of thing. And I got to remind Aaliyah today, it's never that she doesn't love you. She will always love you. It's that she doesn't love herself enough to fight this battle right now, and it's a demon, and we have very open conversations about it, and it was a good thing. But okay, anyways, yes, I'm gonna go cook dinner. Oh, thank you, Ruby Blue. Thank you guys for all popping in here. Sorry, y'all got me. We can talk about this some other time, though. I'm an open book when it comes to this. It actually is good because for me to process, because I think I've just put a brave face on for so many years and not talked about it either myself, because I don't ever want to be insensitive to their needs or overspeak because it's their journey, you know? So Vic, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. And I hope that he will continue on that path, and you will, that just gives me hope, though.
I didn't talk to my dad for about 6 months, and that was one of
Yeah.
the hardest times of my life. And unfortunately, it was medical. You know, we almost lost him, which I kind of we forgot about everything that we were even fighting about.
Yeah, it puts
Yep.
things into
But
perspective.
to look back at that and you know, try to
after losing your real dad too.
try to grapple with the fact that, I mean, we got in a fight about, you know, just whatever it was, but to not talk to him and risk that being the last thing that we ever said was pretty tough.
Yeah, and then the next time we saw him, he was in a coma.
Yeah.
That was a real big slap in the face.
Yeah. So we've never even got close to talking about what it was we fought about.
There's no need to. It was the
There's-
stupidest
yeah,
fight.
there's no need to ever do it. So
Oh, Running Bear. Yeah, see,
it's just not,
I'm so sorry that,
it's just not worth it.
so sorry. Yeah, happy life. I'm so happy that you got to speak. Yeah. Anyways, okay, y'all. I'm gonna get off here before you guys have me bawling like a baby. I hate being sick because I'm over emotional when I'm sick as is, and then today I'm just kind of like in this up and down. Talking to my mom too. Like my mom's incredible. My mom was telling Aaliyah today. She's like, if I have one word to describe your auntie, it's stubborn. And Aaliyah says, "Oh yeah, just a little bit." And she said, "But I'm a lot like her." And I was like, "Yes, you are." And don't forget that.
If
So,
there's anybody that isn't talking to their parents because of something like this, just coming from somebody that wasn't able to say goodbye to somebody. I didn't say goodbye to my brother. The last thing I said to my brother is I wanted to kill him. We got in a huge fight. I didn't see him for a couple of years, and then he ended up dying of a heroin overdose. So if I could just tell anybody from my experience, if you have the chance to talk to somebody in your family,
if you can,
if
it's safe.
yeah, if it's something that can be worked out, you know what I'm saying? But
Do it for you, not for them.
yeah,
Sometimes too. Sometimes you
Yeah.
have to do it for you.
sometimes you don't realize until it's too late, you know, that it wasn't that big of a deal and you can just get over it. At least I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off here before we all turn into emotional messes. That's what the holiday does, though. Like, if you think about it, so many people are spending it alone because of addiction or whatever life circumstances are. Nobody's lives are perfect. And any of the people on here that tell you that their lives are perfect or they're this, you know, pillar of strength. No, nobody is at all times. We all have stuff that we deal with, and everybody deals with it differently. And the one thing I can always say is you'll never get back tomorrow.
Especially losing a loved one around this time is really hard.
Yeah.
And it's going to make the next couple of years kind of hard.
Yeah.
But we're here for you. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Yes. Text your loved ones and tell them you love them, even if that's the only thing you say. Merry Christmas, y'all. And I will see you guys very soon. Good night, y'all.